just for kicks and giggles.
Something on that tree. We're gonna have a hard time with this pollen this morning.
Yeah. Like my phone's already covered in it.
That does look like a fish or two there, though. We gotta check that out.
There's a bug. A bug's on me.
Looks like one right here.
Looks like one's up higher too.
Up here.
Hello, Mr. Bill. We're out here on Lake Darbone fishing. They got a tournament going on right now, but we're not part of that tournament.
Suspended. That's a good one, suspended.
We're just out here fishing, having a good time.
Mr. Bill, he should be catching coats. Oh, wrong, Mr. Bill. That's a good fish.
That one that's up high.
Yep.
I don't know if I can zoom in. Yeah, I can. You get back into this live thing. There's several of them. Some of them are small.
That's a good fish right there.
You're coming right over the top of it.
Yep.
We've caught one.
Of course, I'm gonna lose my jig.
Yeah, all that pollen makes it hard to see. There's that one.
Here he is.
He said he's planting onions. He's taking a little break from the coats.
Is that Arkansas, Mr. Bill?
I got bugs all over me. That's a nice one.
He ain't like that, no.
I think Bradley's got us in some bugs. Right there.
He's coming.
Oh, he's coming.
He ain't gonna bite it.
Braces on.
Well, that stinks.
He's still sitting right there. Put it on him.
Let's try a different color. Give him a minute to think
This
about
is
it.
Mr. Bill from Tennessee, Bradley, not Arkansas.
Oh. Howdy, Mr. Bill.
Jackson, Tennessee.
Jackson, Tennessee.
Little small tangles. That one's still hanging out right there. We got some new rods we're using now. Ozark rods.
Yeah, it's our first morning sponsored by Ozark Rods, and checking these rods out. Looks like they're gonna be pretty good. The word is a bite slow, so
I need to plant onions.
No, we don't need no garden.
You got a lot of time
Garden's
off.
cut into fishing time.
I like a garden. But our soil, I love tomatoes, and I cannot have, oh, here he comes. Oh.
Yeah, well,
And
you don't want to act right.
our soil cannot do tomatoes. We've tried numerous years. And I get a few tomatoes, and then that's it. Now we can do squash,
There's another one.
some peas.
He's a little deeper, but it's another fish.
But I think I'm going to just get some baskets and do tomatoes in. So then I can make salsa. I'm going to make my own
I'm having
vanilla.
a real hard time getting this clear this morning.
The weather here, the lake is calm. The pollen and everything is rough right now, but the lake is very still right now, which is wild because the last few days the wind has been up to 20-mile gust going on.
Yeah, it's probably some of why this isn't very clear, because it's got the lake really muddied up.
Yeah.
And the pollen's in the water now, so it's hard to see these fish good when there's a lot of pollen in the water.
We're just hanging out on the lake. We're in Farmville,
Oh, there's one
Lake
there.
Darbone. They got a Crappie Masters tournament going on. We're not fishing that. We don't want to show our skills. I don't know. That sun is right behind us. It's making it hard to see the screen. I go up and...
There's one in between this tree right here. See him right there.
Yeah, I've tried different ways on doing the tomatoes. I just can't. Something is in our soul. We have a good friend of ours. His thing is tomatoes and everything, growing them, and he suggested different stuff, and it's something in our soul that won't let us let tomatoes grow.
I'm not seeing him.
We're back at it.
Yeah, he's still there. You see him down in there between that.
Y'all, thank y'all for hanging out with me live on my channel. I think this is the first time I've really gone live.
How many you got on there?
I got 3 right now. We're just hanging out. We're out here crappie fishing.
We're actually going to be
White perch.
shooting some video today.
Yeah.
For our other channel, but we're trying to get a bite or something going so it get the...
We got the glare going on the screen.
Yeah.
There's a nice one right there in between. I don't know.
Yeah, y'all can see him right here.
There's
Actually,
2 of them.
looks like 2 of them.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get in there and get that one out of there.
We're using our Ozark rods, slot limit baits. We got boats. Lake is pretty busy this morning. Boats running all over.
Hard time seeing these fish good today. He's still there.
Yeah, next week I'm going to make some vanilla because you have to let it sit for about a year, but I'm going to let it sit for just over 6 months, and I'm going to get that out as Christmas gifts. Homemade vanilla.
I think I see this fish. It's hard to see him from this angle, but I think I see him.
So I'm super excited about that.
Yeah, he's still there.
Where?
Coming in on him right there. It's hard to see him right there.
two of them.
Oh, I went for the lower one. I went below the upper one.
Okay.
The upper one's the bigger fish. I'm just now seeing though.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We got some large containers at the house. I'm thinking that I can get at least one of them. Because I'm really the only one that eats tomatoes, but I love making salsa. So I'm thinking that's what I can do. We have people that can give us tomatoes, and they always do. They always call us and say, I have plenty of tomatoes, come and get them. But it's the fun part of growing
We're
your own.
catch this fish right here.
Where? Oh, on the right.
If I don't get hung up.
Right there.
And I think I got hung up.
Oh, there's some more coming out too.
Definitely got in that tree. There he comes. Got him.
Oh, y'all get to see this on video. Live. Bradley done got a fish. Look at that. Oh, it's an eater. Look at that. Good job, Bradley. Look at there.
Like those size.
Here, I take it.
They don't count.
You gonna take it? We got our, y'all, look. We have so much stuff in our boat that we can pick up people and we would have enough for them too. We got our ice chest, we got drinks, we got fish going in that one. We got rods all over the place. We got more food.
Real big fish in here though.
They use
Seeing
for
fish,
tomatoes
there's not a lot of
until
big
two
fish.
plants produce tomatoes until the frost. Oh, that would be nice.
There's a decent fish right there.
I don't know. We have an old sink, but I think we're gonna use that.
Is that one right there?
Hold up.
Looks like it, don't it? I can't tell if that's part of that land.
Really thinking I could do the containers, like a big bucket. We have one of them, like a barrel cut in half. Like I said, we don't have trouble doing squash. Whew. We do squash. We could put up several 100 pounds of squash. We have squash growing out our ears. But we like squash. Stewed squash, fried squash.
That's a couple fish on that one. Well, this screen is driving me crazy today.
Yeah.
Really want to fish up higher in the water than that. Those are down there so low. That's a good one right there. Oh, there's 2 or 3 little ones.
Look at Lake Darbone. Y'all never been on Lake Darbone? Y'all need to come check it out. Promise you it's worth it. It's nice out here. Like I said earlier, they got a crappie tournament going on. Bradley and I are not fishing that. We don't want to give them our skills. Squash bugs are horrible here. They eat plants faster than, see, and it's really not bugs on my tomatoes, but yeah, we don't have problems with squash at all. Like, and then I do cucumbers because I pickle them, so I make pickles. And people come over and get jars of pickles. Josh gets pickles.
That's 3 or 4 big fish right there. Or a couple. Man, this water's dingy.
Oh yeah, It's really nasty. I don't know if y'all can see how nasty this water is. It's a lot of pollen on top. It just goes on down.
All right, I do think I think that's one on a stump right there. That one at 20. Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, I think that's one.
I wouldn't mind doing potatoes, like growing potatoes, planting them. I've heard you can do them all year long.
I have lost my jig. There it is.
It's coming. There it is. And he got it. Yeah. Look at that one. Another slab. It's an eater.
Bunch of small fish in here. On Darbone, we can actually keep more of these than we can bigger fish, so we keep these to eat. You can't keep but 7 fish over 12 inches long. You can keep 43 under 12 inches long per person.
Per person.
The craziest regulations that I know of in the crappie world. But it is what it is. We don't make the rules, we just go by them.
Yeah. Always check with your local wildlife
Sure
fisheries.
thought that fish was bigger than that.
Best time to plant, April 15th. Yeah. We actually had a frost yesterday morning whenever I got up. Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah. Windshields were covered.
You only got one person. That looks like a couple fish right there. I'm not sure. Around that snag or stump or whatever that is. Yeah, one of them's a big fish. Possibly. I'm not sure what else was going on there. Maybe a log laying sideways. I'm not sure.
We went hog hunting last night and it got cold again. It was kind of cool this morning, but it warmed up pretty quick.
The sun is killer today. Looks like pretty good fish right there. Something. Oh, yeah. Oh, right on top of it. Might not get far enough.
No, you're in front of him. He didn't see it.
Looks like another one sitting on top of that stump, possibly.
I think it was about 50 here early this morning. But, yeah, it's warmed up quick.
Oh, you're coming right
Because
down
Bradley
on top
had on
of
a
it now.
jacket and everything, and, yeah, he didn't come out of that jacket. I got Dylan's hoodie on, but that's only because of the
I
boat
missed
ride.
that fish.
Oh, he went up, and then he...
That fish that hit it. I can't see for that sun. It's killing me.
Yeah.
I'll have to try to find my glasses.
That I don't even know if they're in here. Mine are in the
Think
truck.
that's-
There you go.
That's
He's
not
moving
the
there.
fish, though. There's still another one down there. I think. There's one right here for sure.
Riley just had a hit. He lost it.
Going right down on that one this time.
Maybe we can have a fish fry out of the 2 that we caught.
Got 3 in there.
3. 3. 1 for you, 1 for me, 1 for Dylan. This sun is beating right on us here
it's
on
killing
Lake
us.
Darbone. I mean, it is hitting us good. We're both blind as a bat right now.
That's a good fish, though.
Bradley's trying to catch us a fish. I haven't shown my expertise yet on catching anything. It's okay, though. Thank y'all to the ones that have come in on my first live. I'm just playing around with this. We're out here fishing.
Oh, there's one on that tree, too.
We're just out here doing our thing. I know it's a Saturday morning. Most people are out fishing or doing their thing, such as getting ready for our gardens. Going right there. It's coming. He got it. We got number 4 coming up. Look at there, people.
A little bit better fish. Good
Look at there. That's a slab. Slab right into the grease.
Good eating fish. Nowhere to go to catch the unders.
Yeah. Like Bradley said, we can only keep 7 over 12.
Every fish we've caught under 12.
But that's on Lake Darbone. So you have to check with your local wildlife and fisheries. See what you can and cannot catch.
Into that, so with that away from the sun. The sun is killing me.
Oh, I can't wait to retire. Might be sooner than later. Enjoy the time with the grandbaby. Yep, that's what I would do. I'd be like, hello.
There's a big fish right there.
Our screen is kind of dirty.
Everything's dingy this morning.
I don't know if y'all can see that or not.
It's tough, I can tell you. I don't really know how to clear it up, to be honest about it.
No, I just think the screen in general is kind of...
These fish aren't real big in here either, right in here. That's not helping us none. It's a lot of clutter. Bait fish, bunch of bait fish.
People out fishing this morning. People are out. Baseball games. Yeah, our son's having a tournament. He coaches, so he's got a tournament this morning. It's a pretty morning to have a baseball game. We need to get on some fish.
There's one.
Right there.
Yeah.
Well, he moved it.
I stopped the boat.
Yeah.
That was probably catchable. It don't look that big though.
I don't think Bradley has cranked our tiller in a while.
Probably 2 years.
Yeah. So I don't even know if it will crank. We bought it.
Yeah, I normally run the gas out of the carburetor.
Is it coming?
Mm-mm.
I thought it turned.
He did not.
He is actually after, there's one, I don't know if, right there.
Right
Yep.
here.
Yep.
Didn't go far enough.
We got our slot limit baits. Using them. Which one have you got on there?
That is the June bug and chartreuse 2-inch grub. That's what I've caught. All of our fish have come off a 2-inch grub, but the June bug and chartreuse is what we caught 3 of them off of.
Y'all, if y'all are looking for a bait, slot limit baits is the way to go. They hold up. Like, I'm rough with my stuff, and they last quite a bit. Are we on it? There's like 2 right in there. Whenever you move it, yeah, right there. There's another one.
Yeah, I don't think I'm on him good.
See that one right there?
That's the one I'm trying to catch.
Well, whenever you turn, there's another one up in there, unless it's a really big one and it's catching a glimpse of it back.
Well, I don't think this is a very big fish, but he's moving. Like right then, I was on him with the jig and he moved, so there he is back. See if we can get him to bite. Yep, and we hung up.
Oh, dang. That's the first time we've hung up, and there's a good one down there below. I'm glad it was Bradley hanging up, but not me. Ooh, that's a good one. It's probably the same one.
It's too late now.
Bradley caught him a fish stick.
There's a good one.
We say all of them are good ones, just so y'all know. I mean,
Starting to get a little breeze. I actually want some breeze.
it could be a little whole fryer, and we'll be like, ah, that's a good one.
None of these are very big fish. We've only seen that one big one that wouldn't bite.
That's why these guys fishing this tournament, they have nothing to worry about with us. Nothing at all.
I think we're fixing to make a move.
We are fixing to move, people. Who knows? Maybe I'll convince Bradley I got live on his for about 10, 15 minutes.
It's a big fish. I don't know if I can stop the boat in time.
But I do think the ones that have come in.
That's a good fish right there. Decent.
And chatted. Hope I am able to put a couple of videos up, like dealing with me making vanilla. Hope to do that next week.
Get in there on him.
So that's really not a quick process. I mean, it's quick putting it all together, but you have to let it sit there for a good while.
Come on, fish, where you going?
He doesn't lift.
He's still not
He
big,
is
but he's
hightailing
decent.
it.
Right in that school of shad. Perfect.
Yeah, one of our life jackets flew out of the boat this morning. Bradley.
It's a decent fish.
We got to get new life jackets. We have our regular ones that y'all see us wearing our net fishing, videos. But we usually, whenever we're out fishing like this, we like to wear our other ones. And
Inflatable.
yeah, and unfortunately, they inflated. So it's just better just to go and, I guess, get new ones.
Yeah, you can get the cartridges, but they're pretty hard to, I don't know, they get outdated or whatever, and then they want you to just buy a new life jacket. They're fish up there. I'm
We
not
got
sure
a
if that's
fishing pole right in our. I see that.
catfish or what. There.
Now there it goes into the water. We've had several of the tournament guys come by playing their music. Not the best kind of music, in my opinion, but to each his own.
Too close to this fish.
Ooh, yeah, you right on him.
I can't hit the trolling motor.
Mm-mm. Are you trying to get that one up high?
Yeah.
Going right over it. Oh, he moved.
He must have seen the boat. Go figure. You'd have to know the breeze is gonna be.
There's Bradley. Y'all, look at our hat. Look at that. Yep. Pretty cool. I got mine. It's back there. But I got a toboggan on right now. This is me and Bradley. Hello. A for awesome. Yeah, that's the only toboggan I could find. So we're just rolling with it. No pun intended, roll tide.
I think we're gonna have to make a move.
We are fixing to move, so y'all take a quick look around. We're on Lake Darbone. I think we've had enough in our one little spot. So until next time, there we go. Y'all have fun. Later.